Welcome to the board. We're going to be a great board for our state chapter. It's not going to be a boring board like an ironing board, and it's not going to be a scary board like a diving board, but we get to set the course. It's not about the money. We need to keep it in budget. Doesn't mean we still can't have fun, but we need to make it something that's meaningful. Any board can have a board retreat, and the board can come, or we can also invite other chapter volunteers or committee chairs. I need to know what you think. It needs to be the best thing for our chapter. We can have it anywhere. We could take a cruise, go to the beach, be in a conference room somewhere. We could even do it in somebody's living room. Where doesn't matter as much as the fact that we do it. And it's going to be good for the chapter. It's going to help the chapter grow, because all the work that we do at the board retreat is going to benefit the chapter, benefit the members, and benefit the growth overall of our chapter. It's going to be a great time where we can come together, learn to work together as a team, and learn to make things happen and create things. Working together is going to be so powerful as a board for the benefit of the membership. It's going to be an opportunity for us to focus, to really dedicate our time to focus on what we need to do to make our board work, and make our board work for the benefit of our chapter. No distractions. Dedicated time to do what we need to do. Distractions will cause a problem. That's why we need to go away for our board retreat. This is an opportunity to orient ourselves, orient our volunteers, orient our board members. If we don't set our path, no one's going to set a path for us. There's going to be a lot of planning. We are going to become masters at planning. The planning parts of the board retreat are going to be very important, and planning things together will ultimately be fun and beneficial. Volunteers are important. We do it for free. We have to look at what we're doing as volunteers. We have to look at our volunteers and look at our resources. We also have to look at what we're actually going to do with our volunteer time. We're going to learn to get together as a board and give each other constructive feedback. We'll also explore ways to get constructive feedback from our membership so that the decisions we make are going to be better. We definitely have to set goals. If we don't set goals, who will? And if we don't have specific goals, how do we know we're doing the right thing? Strategic planning is scary, but don't you worry, never fear. We've done it before and we'll do it again, and we've got some great resources and guidelines to follow. I'm thrilled we have a wonderful treasurer, because one of the important things we do at Chapter Retreat is budgeting. The last thing we need to do is be caught short on our budget. We have to be good stewards of our chapter funds. Chapter Retreat's an opportunity to come together and learn where we fit in the puzzle, learn what our duties are and what we like doing and what we can do best so that we can work together terrifically. It's also going to be a time of learning curves. We're going to learn how to get together, learn about the things we need to do, learn about our responsibilities. We're going to make learning fun too. It's also going to be a time of visioning. We each have our own visions of what the board is, what the chapter is, what ourselves are, but we need to come together to mesh our visions together so that we can create one unified vision for our chapter. And we don't need to be limited. We need to plan things, and we don't need to be scared to set high goals. By doing this, we can all grow as a chapter and as a board. And it's going to be fun. People that have fun together get along. They can also make things happen. So I look forward to charging forward with all of you. Welcome to the board.